Hey there, I'm Cody, and this is my wife Laura, and this is TOTS. If you're new here, we've converted him into our very own tiny home on wheels and have spent the last 6 months traveling the country with our girl Raleigh. After being a ton of places from Texas to San Diego to Oregon, we've now arrived in our 8th state, Washington. So hit subscribe and come along for the ride. This is the Tale of Two Smitties. Last week we arrived in Washington, parked right near the water, and enjoyed the beach to beat the heat. Now it's time to head north and up into the Olympic Peninsula.
My dirty windshield's ruining this amazing shot, but these trees are massive. This is just so beautiful. Had to show you, even though it's not the best, I had to show you. Just gorgeous. So we are in a rainforest and it's raining, which is magical. But we're looking for a spot. We went a little ways up the road, didn't have any service. So as you know, that won't work for us. So we're heading back down more to the main road and hopefully we'll get some service there. But just look at this. It's amazing. I mean, I feel like I'm in a fairy tale land. So it's certainly not the most spacious spot we've ever found, but we're gonna try and make this pullout work for the both of us. Guys, can you just give a like for Cody's amazing bus driving skills? I am so impressed. Well, that didn't quite work out how we hoped, so take two. Just as I was enjoying the beautiful trees and forest, I looked over and saw this. A mattress. Let's categorize that under things that do not belong in the rainforest. Terrible. So maybe you can see Cody's back there, backing up. He backed up, so we're gonna try it again, facing the way we were originally gonna face, even though that means our bathroom's more exposed and our doors are gonna be right up against a car. 10-4, he's coming in. So right now, Cody's just trying to get the back end. So it's obviously gonna be on level, but he's trying to make sure the back end is at least higher than the front. So when we go to bed, our feet aren't above our head. That's the least comfortable way to sleep, is with your feet above your head. So if you are doing bus life, about to do bus life, keep that in mind.
Oh man, so beautiful. I want to be able to stay here, but
Think it'll work?
I don't know. Now I'm at 5.5 download. Now it's back up to 2 upload. Let me get it back near the booster and see what it looks like. The problem is we've had these times where at night it's one thing and in the morning it's something else. So the internet's fine in the morning and then the second half of the day my calls are garbage. I got promoted, by the way. I got my first team call tomorrow, and I want to make sure I have service.
In case you didn't catch that, Cody was just talking about the upload and download speed of our internet, our service that we have here. It's always a little nerve-wracking because we never know how it's going to be when we need it. And if you caught it, he was saying he has his first team call. He's kind of leading a new team. He doesn't want to mess that up, obviously. So wish us luck. Also, Did you notice our new walkie-talkies? We love them. We needed them so badly. Sarah, thank you so much for letting us ship them to your house and letting us get them when we met up with you in Bothell. But these have already been a lifesaver because we don't have great cell service with Verizon in this entire area, honestly. The Pacific Northwest has been pretty touch and go with Verizon. So when we're in a place like this and we're trying to figure out our plan, walkie-talkies have been amazing. Highly recommend. We actually will put the link to them below because we got them on Amazon.
There's room to get around back there? There's no room to get around back here either.
No, that's okay. We can make it work.
There's no mattress behind that tree there.
I know.
What is it with people and mattresses?
I have no
Mattresses
idea.
and sofas.
I don't know.
Like, Craigslist, bro. People take it for free. You don't have to drive out to the woods, to the national forest.
Cody just made a really good point. People take stuff for free, and a website I used to use all the time is called freecycle.org, and it's somewhere where you can post things for people to just come pick up for free, or you can find things that other people have posted to pick up for free. I have gotten everything from school supplies to groceries to bigger furniture pieces, and it's usually, in my experience, it's usually people in nice areas. They just have stuff that they don't want to deal with getting rid of. They don't want to deal with trying to like haggle and sell. So they post that it's on their doorstep or whatever, and first come, first serve. So check it out, freecycle.org. It's way better than putting it in the rainforest.
Hey, Raleigh. Raleigh. Do you want to go this way? Do you want to go this way?
As you may or may not be able to hear, we have started the bus up because we are leaving this spot just inside the Olympic National Forest in Washington. And this has been a good spot. We don't have a lot of room, which means there's not a lot of room for Raleigh to run around. We moved from one little pull-off 100 yards up the road to a little bit of a bigger one where we weren't so packed in with the car, just in case we needed to get out with the car. It was starting to get kind of busy. There was like, I don't know, a huge family reunion party, something, and they were up all night. And there was someone making a whole lot of noise at 4 in the morning. So it's time. We've enjoyed it. As you know, I love, love, love this landscape, the rainforest. It's just so beautiful. So it's been a beautiful spot, but we are ready to go. We will still be in Washington, so we will show it to you when we get there.
We had some extra time off, so we decided to park at Cedars Casino for a few nights before heading into Olympic National Park.
Look at us, big time. Second mounted screen, courtesy of Cody. While Cody works, and I of course supervise, look at this little cute girl. Little cutie pie. Also, we're plugged in for free. We're staying at this casino, 7 Cedars. So you register, you can stay here for free up to 3 nights. So we are staying for free for up to 3 nights. And taking advantage of some free water and power, because why not? Raleigh's loving the sun. Hey guys, welcome back. We are at Olympic National Park in Washington. Just got here, already beautiful. So stay tuned because we're gonna do a hike and check out some more of the awesome views. just walking up the trail, and we looked up and there's a deer. Deer number 8 in our first 20 minutes inside the national park.
So we do this a decent amount, we start hiking. We're like, man, I'm out of shape. Should get in better shape before the next hike. They did not get in better shape before the hike. So I wanted to give you an idea of where we came from, down there, and where we're going. Straight up that way. Oh man, it's quite the hill there.
Yup.
All right, let's have a check-in. How are we feeling?
Mood check. Well, I was feeling a little defeated. I said to Cody, I kind of feel like the fat girl on the trail who just can't quite do it. And he said, well, you can be the fat girl on the trail who's getting out and doing something, or you can be the fat girl at home watching 18 episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So I'll take girl on the trail, minus the fat.
You're not a fat girl.
But we're out here. It's beautiful. I might be a little warm. I might be feeling out of shape, but right.
And we were just talking about how you've heard this story before, but we're gonna press on. A lot of it is just not that it's too hard for us, it's just that it's harder than we're used to, and that puts you in a spot, right? You put your body under stress, and it's like, oh, what's happening? So we'll survive. I'm feeling exactly the same way Laura just said, but you can do it. Do hard things. They get
Let's
easier.
go.
So we found this trail on All Trails. We actually hadn't been to the park yet, so we didn't get like a hiking trail or anything, a hiking map or anything like that. So found it on All Trails. A couple reviews mentioned seeing deer at the beginning. One mentioned seeing a black bear at one point, so we're on the lookout for that. And one guy said he saw a mountain kitty, so I don't know exactly how big this mountain kitty was, but we're in an area with a few more rocks and areas where I feel like I could look up and see a mountain lion perched on a rock. So we're very aware right now, and for the first time we hear people up ahead, so maybe we're gonna run into some folks. Good day for it.
Off he goes.
So we just broke out, the trail split here to go up to this point, and this is kind of the steep part. I think in a half mile we're going up 800 vertical feet, it says on the map. So we are feeling a little hesitant.
Using my stick, I could tell it's a 45-degree
Okay.
incline, which is a lot. It looks super steep, but kind of hesitated, thought maybe we won't do it. You know, we're breaking the new boots. Coming down is going to be hard.
And it's really sandy and reminding us of Flatiron Peak. There's not rock underneath this gravel though, it's soil, so it should be okay. But it's pretty steep. That's straight out horizontal. So.
But we're gonna do it because
Yeah?
the view's gonna be worth it.
You wanna do it?
Let's do it. We're gonna do it. The view's gonna be worth it, and if we were with friends, they would be pushing us to do it. So this is for you, friends.
I guess we're doing it. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Tell you what, I am glad that I have my boots instead of the sneakers. The last couple hikes we've done, I'm sure you remember me complaining about wearing running shoes. So shout out to Rock Rooster. Love my new boots. I'm tired, but I've got nice grip, they've got nice support. Much better than running shoes. Rolling. The Canadian in her just can't resist touching the snow.
Well, this was a nice cool down, but we'll see you at the top.
So we came up here, this is where the trail ends. And then it's just this. We saw a couple people come back over this edge, or maybe they came from up here, and we were like, yeah, no, we're good. When people ask how steep a hike was, this is the way you show them. Well, the trees are straight up and down, so that's the hill we're climbing up. And now back down. Got it, babe?
Oh yeah.
Coming in, huh? So we have the fridge out, have the electrical undone.
Better grab the popcorn because next time we find some problems and it has a major impact on our travel plans. We'll see you then.